welcome to my channel. In data structure and algorithm tutorial series, today we will read a C program to search an element in an array. Basically, there are two types of searching technique. Okay, one is linear search and another one is binary search. So today we will discuss linear search. Okay, basically we will do a C program of linear searching. Myself, Niladji Shekhar Pal. I am working as an assistant professor at Computer Science and Engineering Department at Greater Kolkata College of Engineering and Management. Okay, so let's try the C program. So I am opening this is the compiler, C compiler. This is the source file. Okay. So at first we will take the header file. So this is the stdio.h. Okay. So stdio.h means this is the standard input output. Okay. So header files are basically used because all the library functions like printf, scanf, okay, all these library functions are included within these header files. Okay, all these library functions are defined within this header file. To use those library functions in our programming, these header files must be included. Okay, and this hash include is the preprocessor directive. Okay, next we will use conio.h. We will use conio.h. This is console input output. Okay, this is console input output. Next we will use main function. Okay, basically C program execution starts from this int main. Okay, next we will take the variables. Okay, arr 10. This is the array. Okay, so arr array can store 10 integer values. Next we will take variables I, n is the number of elements, I is for taking the loop structure. Next we will take an variable sn. Okay, this sn variable will store the element which I have to search. Okay, so let's start. Next printf. Printf is a library function. Okay, as I have told earlier. Okay, so printf is defined within the stdio.h, that is standard input output function. Okay, so at first we will take enter the number of terms. Okay, number of terms means how many values can be stored by the array. Always remember the number of terms must be less than 10, must be equal to or less than 10, as the array can store only 10 values. Okay, next we will use the scanf function. Okay, scanf function is basically also a library function. Okay, scanf function basically used for user input. Okay, so percentage d comma ampersand a. Okay, next we will take the values. Okay, so printf, I am taking a for loop. Okay, for I equals to 0, I less than n, I plus. As you can see, the for in your for loop, the value of I starts from 0 and goes up to less than n. As you know, array index value starts from 0. Okay. Slash n is the new line character. Enter the value of enter the percentage value. Okay, and here we will use I plus 1. Okay, so scanf percentage d comma ampersand ARR, and okay. So this is how we will take all the values. Okay, all the values will be inputted. Next we will print. We will take rather the number of searching element. That means which element we have to search. Printf enter the element. Sorry, there is spelling mistake. Enter the element to be searched. Okay. So next scanf %d comma ampersand sn. Okay. So you have taken the element to be searched. Okay. So in this portion we have taken the term number of terms, that means how many values array can be stored, and in this section we have taken all the elements of the array, and in this section we have taken the element we have to search. Next we will check whether the elements searching elements exist in the array or not. Okay, for that we have to take a for loop. For I equals to 0, I less than n, I plus. Okay. So next we have to check. Okay. So if ARRI, okay, equal SN. Okay. So if the value of ARR, okay, at first the value of will be 0. Okay. So at the first value of, if the first value of array is equal to 0, okay, then we will take a new variable, that is flag. Okay, and here we will take a new value, that is flag, and the value of the flag will be 0. Okay, so if we found the value, then the value of the flag will be 1, and there will be a break. Okay, so if we get the value, we need not we have find the searching element, then the value of the flag will be 1 from 0. So after that we need not require to check the other elements. Okay. So we will now check. So if the element is found, then the value of flag will be 1. If element was not found, then the value of the flag will be remain 0. Okay. So if the value of flag is 1, then element found. If the value of flag is 0, then element is not found. So we'll use here a flag if loop. If flag equal 1, okay, then we can print printf element found. Okay, or else printf the element is not found. Element is not found. Okay, so this is the program. Okay, I am now saving this program. Save as, suppose this is searching .c, as I have told earlier. C is the extension .c. Next I will compile and run this program to check whether there is no error or there is no error at all. So number of terms, suppose the number of terms is 5. Enter the first value, suppose I am taking 2. Next enter the second value, I am taking 4. Third value is 6. Fourth value is 8. Fifth value is again 9. Okay. So enter the element to be searched. Suppose which element I want to search. Suppose this is 6. So element found. Okay. As you can see, the element to be searched is 6. Okay. And 6 is 8. So element found. Okay. So I am now again running this program to check whether if what is written if there is no found, not found. Okay, number of terms 5, taking value 6, then 7, 8, 9, 2. Okay, element 2 we search, suppose that is 10, so element is not found. Okay, so this is the program of searching an element in an array. Okay. So students, in our next tutorial we will do defined programs on array. Okay, so you can check, you can subscribe my channel by clicking the bell icon on your right hand side of the screen to get all the latest updates of my tutorial. Or you can visit www.digitalclassroom.facebook.com/digitalclassroom and like my page. If you have any query, you can mail me at this mail ID or you can call me. So thank you students. See you in the next tutorial.